Hi, this is episode 6 of Girls with Apps. I am Isabel Rasmussen, the co-creator of the iPhone application Beauty Mirror, and
I'm Emily Maples, co-creator of Emily's Girl World.
And hopefully you've already seen some of our videos. We answer girls' questions. So we have 2 questions to answer in this episode. And do you want to start with the first one?
Sure. So I guess I'll read this one. This is from one of our girls emailed us about it. She said, me and Lizzie are in a really big fight. Me, Sarah, and Lizzie were best friends, but after Christmas break, Lizzie went all boys in makeup and clothes and drama. Then she told me she hated Sarah, and I am more of a follower, so I decided I did too. She blinded me from the sweet Sarah I always loved. Now in 7th grade, Lizzie hates me, which I am kind of glad of, and is telling Sarah I hate her, but I really don't. Sarah hates Lizzie, but neither one of us has the courage to tell her. What do we do? So this is a good question because it really incorporates girls, and every now and again you'll get into drama, and I think I'll let Isabel kind of tackle this one.
I think, there's a lot of wonderful, amazing things about being a girl, and there's a lot of things that we are great at doing. One of the things that I think we are not so great at doing is handling drama in our friendships. Guys seem to be able to, talk to each other, work it out, and they're over it. Whereas girls can be passive aggressive and lie and talk a lot, and it's really hurtful. And so to every girl watching, stop. I wish, I really wish you guys would, because it's gonna, you might think that it's a good thing to do, but it's destroying your self-esteem. It's destroying your friend's self-esteem, and it makes women weaker. It makes girls look weak because we're hurting one another instead of helping one another. So, with this situation, make the decision, if Lizzie is going to be hurtful and, she wants to create drama, then you don't have to participate in it. Just say, I really enjoyed being your friend. Be honest. I enjoy being your friend, but I don't want to be your friend anymore. I went through that a lot when I was younger. I wasn't a follower. I had a pretty strong personality, and if the girls got into the talking about each other thing, I just say, like, I'm done. I don't want to be a part of this. And I'd go and find a new group of girls to hang out with who didn't do that, who were nicer to each other. And I think sometimes that's the problem with being popular. Popular girls talk a lot of crap about each other, and it's really harmful. And it's sometimes a good thing not to be popular. I wish, that I had made more choices to focus on having friends who were my real friends and not worrying about the popular girls, because it's gonna really hurt you in the long run.
And something I wanted to add was that I've also kind of been in that situation as well, where you find yourself in a situation where people are talking bad about someone, and I think what I did was I kind of just stepped away from it, and what I learned was that, years later I found people kind of came up to me and said, oh, hey, you might not remember this, but I really, really liked how you didn't, add to that kind of drama. And I was just like, wow, I can't believe that affected that person in a positive way. So you can't really think about just in the moment, this is my high school and I want to be, like Isabel said, the most popular by putting these people down. You have to think, how is this going to affect them, and how is that going to affect me years down the road?
Yeah, and just, it is important to be a good person. Mm-hmm. So the next question that we had is by someone who said that they're really stressed out. I think she noted that she was having stomach aches from being stressed. Mm-hmm. And that, she was really feeling nervous and upset. So if you're popular, maybe you're stressed out because you're popular and you shouldn't be popular. No. But, there's a lot of reason why people stress out. I remember when I was younger, I would get really stressed out if, and when I was younger, you were supposed to style, this will tell you how old I am, style your hair up like this. And if I couldn't get my hair to do that, I would get so upset and I wouldn't want to go to school. You know, so just trust in, not worry so much about like the little things. Just know who you are is beautiful. Now today I know I'm beautiful regardless of what my hair looks like. And then another thing, you know, I stressed a lot about school, how many things I needed to get done. I still stress about that kind of stuff. So what somebody recently told me to do is to create, like, to write down a list. So if you're all worried, if your stomach's upset, you're stressed out, write down, you know, I'm stressed out because I'm worried I'm not going to pass the math test. I'm worried that Lizzie is saying bad things about me. You know, write down all the things that you're worried about, and then you can write your initial next to the sentence if there's something that you can do about it. And then if there isn't anything that you can do about it, you know, if you don't have all the information to be able to solve that problem, like let's say you're worried about your mom, but you can't, you know, you can't change your mom. So you can just, you know, write down that you're worried about your mom, and then, you know, you can say like, if you believe in God, I turn it over to God, or I turn it over to the universe, or, you know, I just hope that someone else will take care of it. So let that go, that someone else is going to take care of it. And then after you do that process, then I write down, like on the same piece of paper, I write down a line, and then under it I write gratitude. And then I just write, you know, I don't write sentences, I write like food, shelter, my bed, sleep, Emily, my friend, YouTube, you know, and just write down all the things, and I just throw out names. And so then you end the exercise, and, you know, it can take you like 15 minutes. And then you end it with the things that you like about your life. So try that, like do it 5 days in a row, and let us know how it works for you. You can, you know, respond on the bottom of this YouTube video. You can go to either one of our fan pages, and we'll have the links below the video, and let us know how that works for you, and share any tips that you have on dealing with stress.
Mm-hmm. And the great thing about sharing it with us is both our Facebook pages has a community of girls, and we're all always willing to discuss with each other our own ideas, and it's just nice to hear what other people say and know that you're not alone in your issues.
Yeah, knowing you're not alone is really important. And that actually, so we're going to finish this episode talking about this really cool book, which is kind of about like not being alone too. So it's called Operation Beautiful. And what Operation Beautiful is about is you put a post-it up. You can see, hopefully you can see that. What you can do is you can go to like a public bathroom and put a post-it up that says "You are beautiful," or, you know, something really positive. And then you can write down operationbeautiful.com so people can check out the website. And you guys should all go and check it out, Operation Beautiful. We'll have the link below. And, you know, it's different people sharing about how they are dealing with feeling better about who they are. A lot of girls struggle with what we call fat talk. So it's telling yourself that you're fat, telling yourself that you're ugly, and that you know, that needs to stop. That's very unhealthy. We need to start telling ourselves that, you know, we're beautiful people, that we're smart, that we're powerful. So go check out that website and let us know what you think. So thank you all so much for watching.
Thanks.
Bye.